Yeah, I mean, this setup has changed wonderfully. I think you could even creep forward a little bit more.
More onto my ball. You know, the hard.
See,
So
you're still
when I
sitting
feel like
back.
I want to put my hands down, when my hands go down, my body wants to go back to my heels for some reason. I don't know if that's natural or not, or I'm not flexible or strong enough.
Well, I think it's more like any change we make, everyone tries to cheat.
Yeah, of course.
You
That's just you can't help it. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
we
can't
always
help
find like the wrong way to do it.
it. Exactly.
Always.
There's
So
always.
that's why I think like ball position away is the biggest key for the posture stuff, so that you have to like lean forward. Now, that being said, even though we can, nitpick this one a little bit, oh my God, so much better.
Of course.
You
Yeah.
got an
There's no doubt
athlete
about it.
versus standing
There's no
tall.
doubt about it. Yeah.
Okay, so now I want you to watch just this section right here.
Okay.
And I'll play this one for a bit, and which hip is doing most of the motion. And especially look at how much more the right hip is doing in through here relative to this guy will be all left hip. Left knee, left hip doing a ton, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that's our big key. Get righty moving. Lefty is passive. It's just along for the ride.
Really? Oh my gosh. This is so like different than everything I've ever done.
You may have done it way back when. Distinctly possible.
I like it.
Here's your real visual. Let me make that a little bigger so I can see his actual toe line. Let's get you up top. So here you could even go back further. Notice it still came off the line a little bit. So here's everything you should be trying to feel. You understand that you're not going to actually do it. But. All right. Right hip, way back.
Way back.
Torso reacted to that by coming down. And absolutely helped with that motion. So you play this a few times, and you can here you can really see like the left hip, left knee. They hardly do anything.
Yeah.
Right hip is doing everything.
Oh my gosh.
So this one's ton better. But I gotta get DJ off here so that I can look at it easier. It's better. You can see it do it right there.
It's better.
Yeah,
I know I can
here.
do better. I need a lot more reps, obviously. I
Yeah.
can't do better than that.
This one here was an earlier one. This was probably maybe the best one we got on film. There you can really see how far your right hip actually moves on that one.
Okay.
That one was awesome.
And I want the right hip being open like that. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
wow, I always thought that was bad.
So side benefit is without a doubt rotation, pelvic rotation is going to increase a ton. And thank God, I'm sure.
Is pelvic rotation at my speed, or what is that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Speed as well as we're also going to be getting a better tilt to the pelvis. So if you just look at your belt line here versus belt line here, it's much flatter here.
Mm-hmm. And then I get it pointed down.
Here we're getting the body kind of tilted down to where the golf ball is.
Yep.
So I don't think you have to go out there and think of that. Not it at all.
I just need
that's
to
just like look
sorry.
at this all this cool stuff that happens.
Get
Like
this thing back.
yeah, move the right hip. That's the main gist. Okay, let's watch you go through your rehearsals and stuff here. So gotta have a rehearsal for each shot. Gotta have that stick right over the toe line. Now let's get those knees flexed and really lean forward to get to the ball until you're really toey. Yes, yes. Okay, right hip time. Great. Stick that right hip back there. Nice, nice. No. Back toward where my golf bag is behind you. So it's the last one you did was too much toward like the pole out front. So you want it to feel like it's going back and away from the target just a little. Lean forward a little bit more. Back to address. Knee flex. And rock forward a little bit. There you are. Lovely. Okay, right hip, right hip, right hip. Oh, yeah. Killer. That's how it's done. And then then you grab a ball. Assuming that one feels good, you get a ball, and then you do a stop at the top. We call that a freezer.
Am I in a good spot right here?
Yeah, that looks good. Okay, right hip. Good, and then strike the ball. Now that'll be that's your progression for working on this thing. I think that's very important because you're just hammering in. Back away and then lean forward. Rock forward. There we go. Nailed it. Okay, stop at the top. Super right hip. Job. Good drill.